Mhm. So, let's get the stuff ready here for some Lowan and Santic testing, ladies and gents. Lowan and Santic is today's mission here. Alright, we got the title right there. We got the title right here now as well. No, it's no more final push. It is Summit Unranked. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, we get a lot of... What's that stellar reward? Let's see. The points have been fully reset. Okay. Points have been fully reset, so... Everyone starts from 0, from scratch. Okay, I like that actually. I like that. Oh, they look at EU. EU is pumping, guys. And Bok is also EU, by the way. Monty, welcome to stream. What do you mean by I'm dumped in the game? You dumped money into the game or you dumped the game? Stellar shop. We got some new skins. Ooh. I kind of like this one. Or an arena skin. We'll have to see. I'm thinking to max dupe the... Oh, Ninfoniel. I have... How many dupes of Ninfoniel do I have? Hold on. I need to check. Swift Might. Yeah, we got nothing here, do we? No, that's a good one. That's one to buy later on today. We've been stacking up pulls a lot today already in preparation. Summit Arena. Wait. We got special Ooh, okay, we got special gear. Oh, I like that. And the Octanode. For what is the Octanode again? Can be used for shell matrix respect. What do we have here? So we have... This one's insane. I'll buy this one. HP with speed. Give me that. That's the first one I'll buy. For the Lily. Speed. Full speed. Also nice. But it's a right side piece. This is also nice. But it's a right side piece. Thing is, the right side pieces... Put some respect on that. Come on. Respect. Respect. The right side pieces are relatively easy to get, so don't get fooled by them. The fact that the right side pieces, the left side pieces are the same price as this piece is crazy. Let's see this. Oh, this piece is also crazy, by the way. Could be a speed demon piece, could be a HP scaler piece as well. So these two pieces are the ones I'm looking for here. This one's nice as well because it's bloodbath. And then the Octanode. We might just spend that Octanode today. We'll have to see. Because, quite frankly, I need some stuff. I got a vision for my Lowan build. But I'm still farming the shell and I don't have it quite yet. That's right. I'm looking for an Ouroboros for the Lowan. Defo, welcome to the stream, welcome to the YouTube stream. Did you pull already? I have not. I've also prepared something special for you guys here with the when I do the Santic pulls. But first we'll do the pulls on the Lowan. And we're ready. Look at that Betty. Look at that Betty. Hold on, where's the sound? The in-game sound is super low, no? Let me check. I don't think anyone can hear anything. Yeah, that's better, I think. That's better. Summons. So, Lowan it is. The story, have you seen the story, guys? It goes very long. It's like quite a long story. They could have made that into an event, so everyone gets engaged with the story. Now, first up, let's just get a Lowan from this one. Lowan and Santic from this one. Oh, come on, talk to me. Who we got? No, not Celins. Not Celins, that bum ass Celins. Okay, do we get another? Of course not. Of course not. It could have been so good. I mean, Celins is good, but I'm not a big Celins enthusiast. Look at this. Like, these summons are... Oh my god. Wait, Celins into Celins? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And who was the previous one before this? Shadow Zanya? There we go. We got a Messiah. Shadow Zanya. What have they done to my girl Shadow Zanya? Nothing. That's the issue. They've done nothing to my girl Shadow Zanya. Shadow Zanya has been left to die. Quite frankly. But let's get right into the Lowan summons. Let's get this started with instant. I say I haven't gotten a triple legendary once so far. So I think we're gonna get a triple. Hey, Thef, welcome as well. It's pull time. It is pull time. I think we're gonna get a triple Lowan in a temple here. Because we haven't gotten a triple once. We might as well get it now. Defo, hey, thanks for the follow on the Twitch, by the way, mate. Appreciate you. So we will get a triple one. I can smell it here. We're gonna get lucky. Did a triple... See, come on, Hunter. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna farm the triple SSR. Oh wait, you got the triple SR. Well, that's not what we were talking about, Hunter. We want the triple SSR. We need that. But yeah, it's a pity angle, huh? Come on, game. Streamer lock. Where's my streamer lock? XD, talk to me. This is not good, XD. This is not good. I got SSR, but with the SR plus warrants banner. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, this one has not been it for me. That SR or higher has not been it for me. Fate Woven Trap. How many pulls are we in? 40. I think we get a double one. I'm confident that we will get not to pity. That's true, Theft. We're stacking the luck for the triple. Here. That's just the name of the game here. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Because why am I so low? Is it better now? Nope. Now it's too low. So that's better. Yep, that's better. Max pity on both today, Hunter. Oh man. Are we follow your footsteps? Are we going to follow your footsteps? 30 summons. I went hard pity on both banners as well. No. Oh my days. So everyone's pitying. Maybe they just started to rig the raids, guys. I'll be honest. Maybe they just started to rig the raids that everyone is going full pity. Look at this. We're going full pity as well. We're going full pity. It is what it is. Alright, now we got a triple Lowan. Triple Lowan here. Talk to me. Triple Lowan. Come on. Nell. I don't care about Nell. Oh, wow. It's the very last summon. It's literally the 80th summon. That's crazy. And I'm supposed to share this one. Good one. Good one, XT. It's literally the 80th summon. We got our one Lowan here. You full pity as well? Pickle key. I swear, like, everyone's full pitting today, huh? That's very sus. I'll be honest, that's very sus here. How are we all full pitting? What's going on there? But Lowan Jekyll GVG on Amber, huh? I'm not an Amber expert, mate. I'm very much not an Amber expert. What am I talking about? I'm not a GVG expert, mate. I'm very much not a GVG expert. So in terms of GVG, I don't want to give you advice without being 100% certain. But Jekyll is definitely good on her with the Bulwark. I'll try to run an Ouroboros actually with the Bulwark, because I don't have a Jekyll. But theoretically in my head, the Jekyll is probably better than the Ouroboros, to be honest. When I think about it in my head, Jekyll probably better. So let me see here. Increases defense, damage, stealth, taunt, chance. Increases turn meter to 40%. Thanks for the follow, Chi, as well. Guys, also in the YouTube chat, make sure to like the stream so everyone gets to see it. We're testing... Wait, what? Theft. What did theft? Stacking the lock for 3x. I just had a game against the Hoyen doing 60k nuke on my Bloodbath Lilith, by the way. Hoyen's a menace now. Theft was that with... Oh, that's very interesting. Theft was that with an attack buff or without one on the Hoyen? And was it on her first S2 being having her on 50% HP? Or was it on the counter where she was at 1% HP? Because I'm thinking to build up my Hoyen and my Nymphonial. Both. No attack buff. But it was the S2. Okay. Okay. So let me check actually. I wanted to see. So I can give you guys an educated guess in terms of the... prevents the target from inflicting debuffs. Okay, so you want to max the S3 for sure. Increases defense. Okay, so 515 I'd say. Or 555. That's kind of the play. I'd recommend most people to 515 so you save some lattices. Just keep that in mind. Because quite frankly, if you look at some of my units, I can show you guys some of my units. I've also... Oh, wait. It runs P5 or mine is... I don't know what mine is actually. I need to check. Also... my YouTube stream just closed, so I can't see the messages. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. I don't know, I feel like I have a virus. I feel like I have a virus here. On my PC. Alright, let me open it here. There we go. What's my Hoyen looking like? So she's 111. Demon Hoyen, but prowess. Oh, she's P2 actually. And I've actually put her already in the guild to get a dupe there. And then we get another dupe there. And then eventually P5. End of the season. Thoughts? But what I was getting at in terms of the 515, guys, is I've seen a lot of people max skills that you don't need to max. Look at this. 554. We're being conservative with the latices. Now I'm at the point where I can max this one out, of course. But I just want you guys to keep that in mind here. You don't need to max out everything, right? You don't need to max out everything. My Selins, 155. No speed. And what else do we have? Fushu, 115. But back to the Lowan. Lowan. We have this maxed. And actually, let me continue the farming. Where do we have her? There we go. Exactly, the thing, I also have 515, right? I just held it. Like, sure, there's 2 maxes, nice. But I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it. Not using any latize that I don't really need to. Damn. Hold on now. We need to get a few of these going. We don't have any of these. Oh my god, come on. Do we have some of these? Use. Yes. 1k. Switch. How many do we need? 120? Yeah. Luna, welcome to the stream. Ditting Cock, Colton, Rosa, surely it was good, Hunter, to 555 them all. Yeah, I guess the Rosa and the Cock 555 is kind of criminal. The Ditting as well, to be fair. But hey, at least you have a massive cock, right? Bigger one than me. But it's about the motion of the ocean, my friend. It's about the motion of the ocean. Yeah, exactly, Baron. The Dating S2 is also a lot about the defense. About the bonus defense. Looking broke on dark mats, that's true, unfortunately. That is true, but... You liked my cock without being 555. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. That's a real friend. If Hunter would need to eat one to save my life, he would eat 2 to send a message. Anyways, let's get into here and get our shell ready, shall we? And we're gonna try the Ouroboros, actually. We're gonna try the Ouroboros. Do we have... Alright, Hunter, calm down, calm down. Problem is we don't have a good bulwark. Do we have a shackle guard? Hold on, maybe we have a shackle guard with bulwark. Maybe we do have a shackle with bulwark. Bruiser Santic thoughts? I think Santic is fraud. But I haven't tested him quite yet, so... Maybe he's not a fraud. Ooh! Hold on now. Bulwark, Bloodbath, Evil Guard. Thinking about it, I have a better shackle guard ready right now. It's a bit annoying. I really wanted to try the Ouroboros, but I have a better shackle guard right now ready than a Ouroboros, to be fair. Well, I'll still go with the Ouroboros. This is it. There we go. Shall attune. Ooh. Reconfigure. Hold on. Upgrade. Imprint. There we go. Was it this one? Crystal, speed, and assault. Yeah, this one was it, right? This one was overclocking. This one was it, yep. Where's the respect? Ooh, you have a respect. Give him some respect, the shell. Shell-a-tune. Ah, this is for that. Okay, and interesting. And how can I change these? Ah, here with the respect. Respect. I have one of these actually. I do have one of these. So if you like the Ouroboros with that build, we can actually get the right one because we have one of these stones, Octostones ready. So let's do that actually. What's the point of Jackal Lilith when her has 3 gives her an extra turn anyway? So the Jackal turn meter, whatever. Isn't the Ouroboros better specifically after the buffs? I look at it this way. You pick the Lilith for the CC. And the speed that you get from the Jackal Guard, if you look at it, you have 270 Lilith, for example, right? And then you have a Jackal Guard giving you a speed buff for 30%. Now, how much is that? Let's just say we have 300 speed. That's almost 100 bonus speed. This will enable your Lilith to be way faster and get her ult back way faster and have a perma CC on your opponent. That's the whole reason. Because you don't really care about the damage from the Lilith as much as the CC. You care more about the CC from the Lilith than the damage. This is why you run the Jackal Guard. And because of the extra turn, yes, you're right, you don't get the turn meter, but you get a lot of Jackal Guard damage procs, and the damage from the Jackal Guard is actually kind of nutty. It is kind of nutty, so that's also something to keep in mind there. Now, do we have a good piece? We have crit rate, speed, defense. Nope. Crit rate. Crit damage, defense. Do we get speed? No. I really want to look for a piece here that gives me 3 substats that I can actually use. So crit damage, speed and defense percent, something like that is the goal. Doesn't look like it, so we'll have to settle for something worse, unfortunately. We'll have to settle for something worse. It's okay. Look at this. Pikachu. Running around with that. I might just give her this one, to be honest. Ooh, hold on. I might just give her this one. We're not using the Kachi this stream anyways. Let's give her this one. Then a crit damage. Crit rate. Defense. Not really the pieces I'm looking for here. Might have to strip. I might have to strip my Rahu off of his gear. So we get something decent here. No, if we roll correctly, it's fine. Ah, there's a terrible one. Bricked. Bricked as well. No bloodbath for Lowan? Nah, you want bloodbath. You definitely want bloodbath on her. Oh, come on, talk to me. I mean, this can't really brick, right? Can it? Not really. Yes, her. There we go. Crit damage. And then we have bloodbath here. Speed to the crit damage. Nice. Ooh, okay, hold on. This one's even better. Talk to me, Lowan. Defense. Oh my days. Talk to me. See, the left side pieces are so easy to get good ones. They're so easy to get good ones. And now we need one more piece here with defense percent. And then we're set. And then we are set here. Defense percent, crit rate, speed. It's not bad. It's not bad. Kind of liked that one. Crit rate, crit damage, and speed. Or maybe if it just drops a bunch of good rolls like this. What do we have here? 75% crit rate, 2300 defense. Where's my defense at, by the way? Am I tripping? Defense bonus, crit rate. Where is my defense? Ah, here. There we go. That's a lot of defense now. Nope, it's not. Okay, let's farm GP Outpost. Damn, I really didn't expect to have to farm GP Outpost, but here we are. Here we are. Farming GP Outpost. And this guy's level 50. This girl's level 50 as well. Who do we want to level? We can level the Freya, and we can level... What's the name? Gatsby, the Great Gatsby. There we go. That will do, right? Yeah, that will do. So. Interesting. Let's get back to summoning. Let's get back to summoning. Let's get lucky this time. Triple Lowan incoming, guys. I can feel it. I've got it in my blood here. The triple Lowan is coming. But not like that. Not like that. That's an L. That's not a Lowan. Not a Lowan right there. Be honest, guys. I don't like the name of her. Hey, Ace! Welcome to stream. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Just imprint that on 3 Matrix Shell with Bloodbath, since it looks like you're forcing Bulwark anyways. Luxeus, yes and no. The reason why I'm not doing that quite yet is because that resource is very valuable. And I'm not convinced yet that I want to run my Lowen on Ouroboros. Therefore, I'll just test her on Ouroboros. But there's a high chance that I will actually swap her to Checkleguard instead of the Ouroboros. Simply because of the amount of speed that you get from the Checkleguard compared to the Ouroboros is insane. And 30% speed, more speed is... It's not equal to 30% more turns and 30% more damage. But it's equal to a lot more damage, right? The more turns you take, the more damage you do. Simple. Just chilling. Hey, nice, nice. And then we got some... Come on, don't let me go to full pity again. Don't pity me now. Oh, this game, guys. They want to show you guys, listen. If I don't get at least 2 Lowens in the temple, they want to tell you guys to not go for any dupes. Yeah, I'm a sleeper agent for Epic 7 now. XD, you better give the stream lock now. I'm a sleeper agent here. Talk to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everybody going hard pity. Something's off right there. Something's off. I'm telling you. And it is again the very last pull. I got 2 in 40 pulls. Althien, okay, that gives me hope. That gives me hope. All right, that gives me actually some hope. So we can actually get some. Right, we can actually get some. All right, we get 2 now. Immediately, back to back. Yeah! Althien! You prophesied the good luck. Yeah. Big. Big. We needed that one. We needed that one. There we go, Lowan. Talk to me. Uh-huh. It could have been a double. It could have been a double. You never know. You could have, you know. Alright, there we go. Big one. And now we get another one. Now we get another one. Didn't get another one, but let me farm a little bit of this. 99, 55. We're getting another one. We're getting another one. Yeah, not yet. We're getting a double here. Surely. Surely we get a double. Nope. No double here. Oh, come on. Talk to me, Lowan. I know you want to come home. Come home, Lowan. 6-9. Ah, and we still didn't get it. It was just one time, not a full pity, to alleviate some pressure. I see how it is. That's tough. One time, not a full pity, just to alleviate some pressure. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. We go again. Well, we've tried. We've tried. This is what we wanted to do first. Then we get the dupes from the event here. Prowess up. There we go. Talk to me. 75 pulls, no Santic. Kawaii. It's rough out here, isn't it? Got one off the 35. Nice, congrats, James. Games. It's okay though. The Santic might just be a fraud. We'll find out. So, let's increase the defense here. Damage boost is quite nice, to be honest. Are we still farming it? No. Now, guys, odds are, can I actually put in some bets, you know, on which pool we get the Lowan on the stream? Probably not, right? All right, make your bets, guys. Make your bets. How many Lowans do we get? We went full pity every time but once. It's 65 summons left. We have 29. I say we get 2. I say we get 2 Lowans. Starlight, we're in the same boat. Everyone's going full pity today. I don't know how. I said we get 2. All right, Hunter, don't do me like that, okay? Don't do me like that, Hunter. There we go. There we go. Come on. All right. All right. And this is the double right here. This is the double right here. Bam. One Lowan. Okay, one Lowan. And now one last temple. One last temple it is. Ah, we tried. We tried. We got one more. That's something. Adept. The summons, they've been going. They've been going. Some summons good, some summons are bad. It's either I go full pity or I get them right back to back. It's been like that the whole stream. All the summons have been either full pity or back to back. Nothing in between. Nothing in between. But our Lowan is looking better now, isn't she? She's giga slow though. The hell? Why is she so slow? 238. It's because of this one, right? No speed in here. 83% crit is decent because she has multi-hits, right? Deal single damage. Okay, this isn't a multi-hit. This isn't multi-hit either. This one is the only multi-hit. So theoretically, I need better gear. But realistically, we're running with this. Joachim, welcome to the stream. Realistically, we should be still fine to run with this. 2.7k defense. Interesting. Cause I want to try the Ouroboros Curva Bobber. I think probably I'll end up with the Jekyll Guard at the end of the day. But I'm just gonna give the Ouroboros a chance. I'll just give it a chance. 300. How many do we need here? 26, 126, 240. So 390 is what we need, right? 390 of these. And 120. Do we still need to farm even more? Oh my god, I griefed. We need to farm even more. But not much. 3. And actually, do I need to max this one out? Hold on now. Do I even want to max out her as isn't 4 or 5? Yeah, I think that's fine. Unironically, thinking about it, I don't even want to max this one out. I don't need the cooldown on this skill now. I don't think so. I don't think that skill is that important, to be fair. Because maybe I'm just gonna S1 my opponent. 60% bonus damage of 360%. How much is that? 360% times 1.6. 570% damage. I mean, it's solid. Do you know how Law interacts with Taunt? I do not, Adept. Tell me. There's 2. Yeah, mainly for the extra defense. So the X2 is a luxury Stony. I would not skill her up otherwise. Keep that in mind. She's just pure luxury, the S2. I think we're ready. I think our Lowan's ready. For die Feuerprobe is what we call it. Make sure to like the stream, guys. So it's getting shown, everyone. Come on now. Like the stream, like the stream. And we got someone. Don't know who. But we got someone. I want to see how she works into the Raymery as well. So we're not banning the Ray. Ooh. Wait, he banned the Raymery. Interesting. 193, what does that mean? Is it his rank from the previous season? Looks like we're up against some cleaver. Am I missing something? Could be. Could very well be. Here she comes. Oh my god, look at her coming in. Bam! She's a baddie. You wanna try Lowan on Law? It's his prisoner number. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. She's standing like Cristiano Ronaldo, by the way. Do you see this? When he's taking free kick. Literally. She's literally standing like that. Alright, we're playing up against some CC merchant. But we're not having it. There we go. So the Bog cosplayer is Bog still on his demon time with the villain drafts here. Oh no. Alright. So he goes Cock. Plus whom? Oh, Hoyen! I want to see that Hoyen. I want to see that Hoyen, guys. I really want to see that Hoyen locked in there. Now, I think I'm gonna go with the Veronica. And I think I'll ban out the Plume. I do think so. I mean, I like that icon. My nonchalant queen right there on top. Talk to me, Lowan. I only don't like the name of Lowan. Like, why does she... Why is her name an L? Like, why is her name an L? Let's be honest, guys. Why does it start with an L? Should start off with a W. And it also sounds like Owen. Michael Owen. I don't know if you guys know Michael Owen. He's a football player. But yeah, that Doki is kinda checkmating him here, no? Or am I missing something? Tack, tack, tack. Alright, there she goes. Right into her. Rah, pong. Oh, wait, she even strips. I completely forgot. Wait, I completely forgot she even got a strip. Oh, no. No! Hoyen is useless. Actually, she's 2 turns taunted. What? Oh, she's even 2 turns taunted. So I could just reset this bloke. What's the plan here? So she goes, hits. And instant counter. Instant counter right there. I think why not, right? Why not? Oh, sexy animation. Okay, she can ult during the taunt. Let's see the damage. Oh, okay. Now, where was the damage? Where was the damage? Tiger, welcome to the stream. Where was the damage, guys? I didn't see it. Now, to be fair, I had a ult up from the... What's her name? Unana, what's my name? Unana, what's my name? From the Fusho, which negated a lot of damage. Another CC player. Now against the CC player, I'm not too sure about the Lowan being a good pick. To be honest here. But we're gonna pick the Lowan. And since he could still pivot. Or do I go the did thing? No, I go this. I go this. Since he could still pivot, theoretically. No, mine is Ouroboros at the moment, mate. Ouroboros. Alright, so he's going full CC. Well done. Then we're going self. Do I even want to go Aya? Do I not have a better option than Aya? That would be a Santic angle, guys, wouldn't it? I need to pull the Santic. But we're starting off with the Lowan testing first. Because I got something prepped for the Santic as well. Okay, so considering all of that, his main DPS of the team is gonna be the Plume, and his main CC is gonna be the Mio. So I think we're gonna want to ban one of them, and I think we're going to ban the Plume simply because the Plume gives him probably even more cycling than the Mio. And it gives him one less strip, so if he doesn't strip... Look at this. Beautiful. If he doesn't strip... oh. No, I think here he should go for a S2 onto the Fusho. I think a S2 onto the Fusho would have been to guarantee that that immunity from the Fusho goes. Because, yeah, look, now he only had one chance to get rid of the immunity. And he didn't make it. So this is why I think he should have went for that. But, of course, we take that, right? It's not like we don't appreciate it. Thought you banned Mio. Well, the thing is, the defense breaks and the Plume passive make them deal 10 times more damage. Without the defense break, I'm less worried. That's the reason. And I think game's won at this point. Game should be over here. Yep. Bonk, bonk. Raymarie is still the GOAT. Raymarie is still unmatched demon. Raymarie is still the unmatched demon of the game here. The apex predator. Nymphonial, I have not skilled up my Nymphonial quite yet, but I think I will. I think I will build up my Nymphonial. I need to do some testing as well in terms of the Nymphonial. See how it goes there. I have some ideas in terms of the Nymphonial with some builds, some unit synergies and everything, but I first need to see if it even works. Veronica is banned out. Interesting. Veronica, out of all people, is banned out, giving us the Raymarie. It's not even close, and Amber just removes her debuff. I'm glad that she's not the power creeping Raymarie, to be fair. Ooh, look at the sexy Lily. Oh wait, the Lily skin is something I need to equip as well. I'm talking a little bit much, focusing a little bit little. It's a little. I'm going for the Lowan. I think I might even go for the Plume unlock. It's a bit grief, isn't it? I'm gonna go her unlock. I will go her unlock. My Raymarie build is Strife. I think I can show it. Here. There's Strife, Swift Smite, Bloodbath. Relatively slow, 100% crit, 300% crit damage. Yeah. Okay, so he goes for that. Now the question is, who do we go for? I think the Linglo is not too shabby. I'm thinking the thing. I'm also thinking Sonya. I'm going Sonya. The thing, because he doesn't have a strip, but the problem is with the thing. Oh man, that's a bit unfortunate. I was also thinking Sylph. Oh yeah, look at this. I was also thinking Sylph, but the problem with the thing would have been that his Tiamat will go before my Ting gets his turn, because my Ting is not very fast. And therefore, when the Tiamat goes before the Ting, I lose most of my HP, and he could just ban out the Ling Luo, which is what I was mostly afraid of, and I didn't want that to happen. Now he doesn't have a strip. Well, he's kind of cooked on that note. Can even extend this. I think I'll S1 in here. Get the check already. And maybe the S1 was a mistake. It's okay though. Mm-hmm. I could just send it into her. I think I'll send it into her. That's a lot of damage. Uncalled for. Turn cooldown, yeah. That is a lot of damage actually. Oh, that is a bit too much damage. Is my Lowan just dead? Could be. Gets an extra turn here. Maybe the damage share is gonna make it that my Lowan is just dying. But he has ult up again. Oh no. My Lowan is dead. No! Is she dead? Ah! Okay. No, she's not. She's not. Come on now. Hey, Bok, how's the stream going? We just started up. We almost got blasted here. Off rip. Immediately. Thanks for the follow. Nikos and Fear Fede, by the way. Okay, here comes the Tiamat. So she's dead. We have ult up again. Now the question is, do we send that ult into the Tiamat or do we send it just into her? I think I send it into the Tiamat. I think I do. Yep. I like that actually. Reducing the Tiamat damage by a large margin. think that's the play here. Well, guys. Hold on. Where does the counter come from the Lowan? Didn't they remove it from the kit, but now she still counters to the target that she has focused with her ultimate? We have 2 stacks here on our thingy, on our Ouroboros. Each stack gives us 7 speed and everything. Look at it. She still counters, so... I'm not sure how it works. Ooh, I love that animation, to be fair. That's one sexy animation. That is one sexy animation. Oh, she got barely any healing. Because of the Lowan. And because we're trying. We got 24% more damage now. I think it's low-key not bad. I think it's low-key not too bad. To go for that one. I think game's gone, no? Did we get our ult reset because the ult cooldown was finished? Or did we get the ult... She's gonna kill herself if she counters, yep. Or did we get the ult reset because of the Amber? Look at this. 4 stacks now? Talk to me. Easy pick'ems. Bam. GG's. GG's. You get the ult reset because of the Amber? That is kind of nuts, no? I think that's kind of nutty. That is kind of nasty. Let me check it, actually. I want to make sure. What's the best SSR RGB? I'd say Fushu is the best, followed by Aya. Not as strong as you thought? No, she's perfect. She's exactly as strong as I thought. I think she's great. I think she's gonna be the best DPS of the Raymery. That's what I think. I think she's gonna be the best DPS after the Raymery. And the thing about the Lowan that I like is I think she has many builds, like many shells that you can potentially pop on her. Alright, we have 3 turns cooldown. Alright, 2 turns cooldown. Yep, it resets. That's actually nasty. She might even be a good answer into the Raymery. We'll have to see how she performs against the Raymery. Now, the Raymery just AoE nukes. That's something to keep in mind, of course. And I think the Raymery would have killed. If that was a Tiamat instead of the Raymery, I think... a Raymery instead of the Tiamat, I think I would have died there. I'm doing a 295 Jackal fast build. Seems pretty good. That's also something that I could see be very efficient. CL or a fast artisan, even thinking about it. A fast artisan could even be a decent thing to put on her, right? Bans the Aya. Yeah, she's not... Ooh, wait. We're getting a lot of games getting the Raymery just gifted to us. I mean, we take that. And we're just gonna take the Lowan as well. Standing there. Like Cristiano Ronaldo against Spain. It's 2-3 for Spain. Ronaldo is about to take the free kick. Can he complete the hat trick? Of course he does. It's him. It's always him. What was playing her on Jackal? I also think Jackal is good. I think you can play her on Jackal. You can play her on Ouroboros. Oh, wait. Now, before I continue yapping, I think Checklist is probably good, Orobro is probably good. And also Artisan, right? Artisan would be not too shabby either. I unironically think the Artisan would have some value with her. Because quite frankly, you can just make it that she only has a 3-turn cooldown, right? She only has a 3-turn cooldown. So while she is kinda useless, if the Holden resets her. Alright, let me see here. Abandon Nahor. Because this way he has only one unit that can CC me. And that unit has an 80% chance to CC, and I have 2 full FRS units. Because if you have a Veronica and a bunch of units that could be reset by the Holden cannot reset everyone. And the Lowan only has a 3-turn cooldown on her stuff. Defense crit or defense crit damage. I'm still testing JC games. I'm running crit rate, crit damage, defense percent at the moment. I think since she doesn't have anything built into her kit that gives you extra value. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Hold up. That gives you some extra crazy value. On that note. Let's see actually. I think if the Fusho doesn't get frozen, we're chilling. Ah, he pushes back. That's smart. Oh. Yeah. Now the question is, do we S2 or S3? Let's S3. Heal everyone. I think Artisan is bad on her. The defense up off the shell straight up doesn't work most of the time on her S3. What you mean? It doesn't apply. It's bugged or what? Raymery looks kinda dead. Rip Raymery. That's okay though. Right, Lowan, show me what you got. Now she cannot get CC'd anymore. The rest of the game. Oh! Huh? That was one heck of a squishy Mio. Yeah, that was a giga squishy. There was a full F accuracy Mio with nothing. Or does she hit that hard? She does not hit that hard, right? Let me see. Let me see that real quick. Like, that cannot be. That had to be a very squishy Mio. Sent into oblivion. That's right. Did he miss every freeze? He did. Alright, let's see the damage here. Ouroboros action, guys. Ouroboros is the play. Thoughts? That was just a bunch of damage. That was just insane amounts of damage. I guess no bloodbath unit, right? No bloodbath and no HP percent. S3 resets on every kill, it does, yeah. But I think if he has 1 HP percent, I probably don't kill, right? Unironically, guys, though, Ouroboros might be solid. I don't know. I feel like the Ouroboros might be solid. Hades. Oh, we got another. Is this the real Hades? That's the question. If it is, I'll ban the Nahor. It's not. Okay. Lighthouse Raymery. We're gonna go Fusho. And we're gonna take our Lowan again. S3 doesn't reset if the S3 itself kills on anything, not the last hit actually. So if she only once her passive is applied, right? I got you. Only once her passive is applied. I want to see actually if the artisan, how big the artisan shield is. Goes for the Veronica. Plus Rahu. Okay. Veronica plus Rahu. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Don't like that either. I don't like most of my picks here. Am I afraid of a Raymery that is on Lighthouse? Not too sure, I'll be honest. Not too sure. Okay. Bans the Husho, so he has more sustain than me. I should not have picked the Holton. The Holton was a missed pick, I think. Okay though. I wanna cycle my low one instead of the... Yeah. And we're gonna reduce the Rahu's shields that he receives here. How much damage was that? That was nothing, huh? I mean, most likely it would have been the right play to pull up the Holton so we can reset. Oh, we are still death broken on everyone. Bit sketchy. Is what it is. Okay, he resisted it. The artisan is very low. 6k, you can feel it. Of course we were death broken, but you can already feel the difference. The nerf, you can feel it. No, counter. Some debuffs there. Which has ult up again. And she's gonna push because of her S1 80%. No, yes she does. Oh my days. She is still death broken though. I hope the Aya goes in front actually. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's why we hit like a wet noodle. Oh no, she took her turn before. Okay. I need the cleanse here. Here we go. Alright, we got 3 stacks on our Ouroboros. Talk to me. And we got the Empower Ult. Let's see the damage. Yeah. That's how we're doing work though. Like he hasn't, he's been taunted all game long so far. What is the shield? I thought he gets reduced shield. Wait, does it reduce the shield of the spread? Or no? 8,000? Oh my days, Veronica still doesn't give a fuck. So the Veronica spread is not affected by it. Oh my days. Another good day for Veronica. Oh, that's nasty. That's actually nasty. Another day, another win for Veronica. Oh boy. Well, that's cocking us here quite a bit. Not even sure if resetting the ult is the right play. I feel like the speed is also very valuable. 50%. Let's reset the ult, I guess. So Veronica is just a terrorist. An absolute terrorist. Okay. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Hold in 2 turns. 2 turns Veronica. Oh well. Oh, wow. Okay. So Vero is still the GOAT. Vero is still the GOAT. I really was hoping that the Vero is getting countered, semi-countered by that, but the Vero just does not give a fuck because it's a spread. It only affects... that's weird though. Minus 40? Minus 40 for this one, hello? Ja, na, hör mal. Na, hör mal, Junge. Well, she's no Raymery. That's good, though. Okay. That's very good to know. The Veronica doesn't give a fuck. Oh man, Veronica doesn't give... I really was hoping for like a semi-Veronica nerf. Because I've been abusing the Veronica last season, all season long, right? But I feel like she's just so strong. That might be a good thing. But... that is it. But now... do you guys hear this? Are you guys hearing this as well? Hold on. Let me put this actually in the background. By the way, the Ouroboros is stacking quite fast with her because she gets her turn so quickly. I like it. I actually like the Ouroboros quite a bit. I really do like the Ouroboros, by the way. What, guys? Hold on. Do you guys hear this? What's going on here? You guys hear this too? Or is it just me? Think we're ready, guys. Think we're ready for the summons. Where's the Bildschirm? There we go. Santic, come home. Come home, Santic. Talk to me. Whew. Let's get him. Let's get him. All right. That's so Santic. What's the rates here? Who's the rated up, by the way? Oh, I'm out of breath actually. Viper Dinah. Nell. Whew. Alright, we embraced the Santic. And now he's gonna come home. He is gonna come home off of that. We have the new girl at +2. Only 60 LD tickets. Nice one, Fear. Come on. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, there we go. It worked. It worked. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Easy pick'ems right there. That's how you do it, guys. This is how you embrace the Santic, ladies and gents. This is how you embrace it. Come on. Now let me actually... Let me bring that guitar back to my homeboy. All right. Now I need to know the build. All right, so give me that. Oh, we got it. There we go. Easy Santic right there. Easy Santic. Easy pick'ems. I can tell you the build for the Lowan in a sec. But our boy Santic here. Where is he? Frenzy Beat. Nothing changed since the release, right? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. I think he's gonna be a PvE merchant, to be fair. I think he's gonna be a PvE merchant. Alright, Santic. Now I can show you one sec actually. I need to check actually the same thing because I think Ouroboros might actually be best in slot for her. We'll have to see. Actually, where does it say that Lowan is counterattacking? I'm sweating, by the way, guys. I'm sweating. How about the taste of fierce agony? Lowan deals damage. Chance is doubled and increases turn meter by 40% if the target already affected. Wait. By exaltation. On exalt buff, healing and shielding receive. Crit rate against Lowan is reduced by 60% and cannot inflict any debuffs. CD plus or turn meter minus on Lowan. After taking action, Lowan immediately uses Bone Kiss on this target. Lowan can only apply this effect to one target at a time. When the target dies or this effect is removed. Alright, I'm pretty certain actually it is Ouroboros. I'm pretty certain actually it's Ouroboros or Artisan. After reading this, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see it again. Because whenever the enemy DPS takes a turn, you push up 40%, and because of that you push a lot, you get a lot of turns without needing the speed, right? Because you get a percentage push, and therefore you will get a lot of turns for the Ouroboros relatively quickly. Now I could be wrong, but I want to see that. Takes turn. Right, 78%. She counters him, takes 100%. Yeah, she pushes 40% every time the enemy DPS takes a turn. So therefore you're gonna be able to get a lot of turns very quickly. As you can see here, my poorly built Lowen, by the way, she's still poorly built, took the turn faster, her second turn faster than the Lily did. Think about it. So the Lily took 2 turns. My Lowen is on her third at 100% now. So I think the Ouroboros is probably actually the play. She needs to have 70% HP. That's true. That's the one negative about it. Which is why I wasn't able to stack it at the end of the game there last game. But it's still very solid in my opinion. Especially, yeah, I'll up this. I'll up this. It's either that or maybe even Artisan. Because I haven't fought a single Holton so far. And maybe with the Artisan, you're gonna be able to just say, okay, you can hit her, but you're not gonna hit the Veronica. Stuff like that. You can play around with stuff like that, right? So, could also be an Artisan. I don't want to tech on her, unfortunately. I want more defense. That said, she doesn't feel that tanky, even though she has a lot of tank stats. And I think the main thing, or the main reason why she doesn't feel that tanky is because she's not running an Artisan. I think the Artisan makes you just feel so much more tanky, right? So whether it's Ouroboros or Artisan or whatever, we'll have to see. Also, how does the Artisan work if you use Bramble on her? If she gets hit by the guy that is taunted by you, and that guy you automatically counter anyways, right? Because of how it works with the counter. Do you get 2 counters in one turn, right? And if you get 2 counters in one turn, what does that mean? Do you get 80% push immediately? She can double counter? See, that's actually nasty, no? So I would say Strife is not as good as the Bramble on her, because with the Bramble, every time you get a Bramble, you push, or not every time, but every time you get a Bramble onto your opponent that is the main target, you push a lot. So maybe. Actually, Strife is also still good. But that's something to consider as well. So let me up this real quick. Disorder. She is Disorder, isn't she? Perfect. So we got a good one now. That's a lot better. We haven't gotten the Ouroboros we're looking for quite yet. But it's looking good. It is looking good. Thunder. Thunder. In the end, I think there's a lot of option with the shell for her, like Ray. I think Ray is basically set on the on the Amber. I think the Ray is basically set on the Amber, whereas she has more options because the Ray doesn't need to have bulwark that much really. The Ray doesn't really need the bulwark. Because the Raymarie, sure, she also, first of all, she also has only 3 turn cooldowns, but the Raymarie passive still pushes up with the damage taken, right? It still pushes up a lot. So there's that in terms of the Raymarie. He goes the Holton Plume. I'll go Aya this time with the Veronica myself. He has a lighthouse here on the... Okay. I also need to put the right skin actually. I also need to adjust the Lily skin here. Darth Ronnie. It is... it's my Rockstar arc here. Mongo. It's my Rockstar arc. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm picking again. I mean, isn't it just Tiamat every time here? I feel like Tiamat is giga good here. Also feel like the Loam with Lily is gonna go hard. Because she can just push up so much with her passive. Thanks to the Lily. And she's just taking turn after turn after turn. As we saw in the previous game there. Right? Oh wow, the Lily is not faster than his... oh, his speed tuning is a bit scuffed, isn't it? Maybe not actually. Maybe it's just right for him. Oh no. No. Don't tell me. I don't have any immunity to steal. I need to get my ult out. No! It's a disaster, mate. It's a disaster. And she pushes ahead of my Lowan as well. I mean, that's just the speed tuning problem, actually. It's because she's too slow. It's because she's too slow. Oh, boy. No, she's getting reset. All of that yapping just for her to get reset anyways. Bonk, reset, GG's. Rough one. That's a rough one there. Well. What do we do now? Three turns. We have a lot of shields. Do I even want to press here? I'm not too sure. We have so many shields still. And I don't think I want to press. I think I'll press this button here. 2 turns. And then go S2 again, and then go S3 again with the Veronica. Right. Is she on Strive? She is, okay. She on Strive? She's not. Did he get another reset? Not really. Okay, he's gonna get another reset thanks to the Lily. No, it's actually kind of hot here. It's too hot with this. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Is what it is. Now he has an option who he wants to reset here. He's gonna reset her again. 3 turns. That's a lot of damage there. We're gonna be able to, with this, get her cooldown a bit lower, I guess. But she's not playing the game here at the moment because she didn't get her ult out. Do you have dreifach HP? I have triple HP, yes, on my... Veronica. I think triple HP is definitely what you want to go for on her. I think we lose this one, guys. We need to speed up our Lowan. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh my days, she's super squish. Do you see that? Where did HP go? Where did her HP go? That is actually criminal. Just vanished. It just vanished. Ah, that's a bit scuffed, isn't it? She's dead, no? She's dead. Now that's that we can. 1, 1, 0. Push. Not like the Veronica hasn't won these before. That's the crazy part about the Vero. I have 14 Latices. Should I use them on Doki or Aya any day of the week, Fear? Aya any day of the week. Doki you can only really pick when your opponent is not dropping a fast unit. Because if the Doki gets outsped, she loses most of her value. Like if the Doki gets outsped, her value is just so much lower. It's just significantly lower. It's actually crazy. One, 1, 2. Oh my days. Yeah, game's gone, isn't it? I do like the Robros though, but she is squishy, but she didn't get her ult out. Why does she feel so squishy though? That's the main question. I play her with 1 defense percent. Maybe you're right. Maybe the 1 defense percent makes her extremely squish. Because the reason why you can run the Rahu, that's a good call. The reason why you can run the Rahu, for example, right? If you look at my Rahu, with less defense percentage than others, is first of all, my Rahu doesn't run a single defense percent at the moment. Yeah. It's because he's on Bramble. And if he's on Bramble, the enemy gets punished for hitting him. So it is basically, the Bramble makes him tankier in a way, right? Because you don't necessarily want to hit with every random unit into him. Whereas if your unit is on immunity, right? You get the gist. I'm trying to decide between Holton, Veronica, Aya, and Celine. Since the morning, I feel like investing in P2 Holton is a waste of time. Thef, knowing your playstyle, I'd go for Veronica or Holton. Knowing your playstyle. P2 Holton is fine. Completely fine. Because the Holton, he helps you so much with the CC you like. The Holton can help you so much with setting up with CC as well. And that's something important to note in terms of the Holton. I think they want the Lowan to be a DPS mainly, and to be a strong single target DPS, and I think they've achieved it. Like, I really like Lowan. I think she's super strong, but she's not Raybury. I think she is what a LD unit should look like, in my opinion. In my opinion, she is what a LD unit should look like. Now, I actually will empower an Ouroboros here, I think. I will empower an Ouroboros here. Did we get one? No. I will do that. I will give her a maxed out Ouroboros. So we get a faster Lowan. Because if we... Right, how does that work exactly? I need a Ouroboros. Ouroboros. That has the right stuff. So Adder Plague could help a lot with the tankiness, thinking about it. Coloss Guard with the damage. I'm even thinking Adder Plague here, because we're running the Ouroboros. Exactly, Thef. I think she's... Unironically, she's amazing, in my opinion. She's very strong, don't get me wrong. She's super strong. I think after Raymarie, she's the best DPS, probably. But... if we go Adder Plague here, and then we go, I feel like Adder Plague might be even better than the Coloss Guard. Simply for the extra HP. Because I'm not running her on an Artisan. And not having the Artisan makes you quite a lot squishier, I feel like, as well. And I feel like I also have better Adder Plague pieces if I look at it. Defense bonus, crit rate, crit damage. Do we have good pieces here? Yes, they're fine. I think this piece is mid. So if we go for defense bonus Adder Plague, do we have a good one? We do not. Okay, well, it's scuffed. Damn. We do not have a good Adder Plague. Hold on now. What about the crit damage piece? No good crit damage piece either. Crit rate. Crit damage, defense. I want speed. I really want speed. I want good substats here. This one is +3. That sucks actually. Exactly. And trying to leverage this as well against the potential Messiah coming in. Because I think Messiah can be very threatening against these defense scalers. For example, Rob, that guy, also likes to run a lot of HP. I think he even has some Adder Plague on the Rahu, for example. So they just are not Messiah victims too much. Alternation. Initial substats 3. Initial substats 3. I only have 3 initial substats. Do I have one with 4? I do not have one single good Adder Plague piece. Are we for real right now? That sucks a lot, actually. That sucks a lot. I feel like Adder Plague is the play if you play her on the Ouroboros. I feel like you go the defense if you go the Artisan. Can't tell me I don't have a good... do I have a good Coloss Guard then? I mean, I'm pretty certain I have a good Coloss Guard piece. Defense percent, crit damage, speed. That's already not too shabby. Defense percent, speed, crit rate, defense, crit damage. Oh, do we have crit rate here? Ooh, could have been decent. Defense or speed? No speed. Effect. I don't like that piece. I'll be honest here. Don't like that piece either too much. I want to put the artisan on her as well. I want to test the artisan as well. I feel like a Swift Rush Artisan might be the play as well. How many lattices on Aya? 151 is the minimum investment if you use her against CC. If you use her consistently, 155. Luxury, 455. I have her 455. I feel like if you run her on Swift Rush on the Artisan, people will not necessarily, like, you're not going to be that much of a Holden victim that easily. You get me. But we're going to run him or her now with this. Colossus Guard and Strive is what we need. Crit damage, crit rate. Oh, that's a good one actually. Is it? Plus 12, 7. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. Let's just put this on here. And then crit damage. Oh, that's a beautiful piece right there. How's our stats looking like now? I think they're better, right? I think they're a lot better. In terms of the stat department. RT build. Let's save that one. We're similar speed. We have way more defense. Oh my god, the defense is insane. Like, the difference is insane of the defense with the Artisan. 3.4k. How much did we have previously? Hold on now. Our team had no defense compared to previously, no? That's a nice one. And then crit rate, I said we have, right? And then defense percent. 3.4k. Where's the Oroboro? This one. And this is the orb build. We have, oh my days. Okay. Orb build. Appreciate you, Chance William. Yeah. So we have, with the Artisan, we have way more defense, bit less HP, more crit rate, bit less. And we have Strive on top of it, right? You need to consider the Strive as well. Where's the Jackal build? I will run her on Artisan or Ouroboros, I think. Because of how her S1 interacts. You know? The Jackal speed bonus, yeah, think of it this way. The speed bonus of Jackal Guard, if you have 100% turn meter to gain, and it helps you for 100% of the uptime to get 30% more speed, is insane value. But if you only need 60% turn meter to gain, because you're gonna basic attack counter one of the enemy units that goes, and you push 40% because of that, you only need 60%. Don't you want to try Bramble? I would, but Strive is gonna work too. And I feel like this is just a testing phase here. I'll go and take a look which one I like more. Do I like more the Artisan or the Ouroboros? And then if I like the Artisan more, I will probably go to Bramble as well. Probably. I think he's better. I think Santic is very niche. I think Santic is mostly a PvE unit. Unless there are some interaction. I can go into him after. Hold on. Excuse me. All right. Where's the Silence? Oh my god, the Silence is banned. I was chatting a bit too much. I was chatting a bit too much. I wanted to pick the Silence. I really like to pick the Silence against the AMPX, but of course he knows about that, so he was ready for it. Takes the Aya. Okay. I think I might be cooked. I think I might be cooked. I chose Freya. Oh, I need to check the skins. Alright, he goes for the Mio. And the Lilium. That's a bit rough here. What do I do, guys? I think I need another cleanser. To ban the Lilium or the Raymery? He doesn't have a death break and not an attack buff. I ban the Lilium. Yeah, I would highly recommend you, CMA, to buy the Latice for 3k gems because of the reconfig chips as well. You get so many reconfig chips for the shells. I think it's worth 100%. I did buy them. Alright, we can do this, which is massive. He's pushing back. The turn order is actually not too bad for me, I think. We also have a lot of buffs that he needs to strip before he can do anything here. Look at this, beautiful. And now we will push up with the Ling. Heal up before the Raymery goes. Beautiful. I like that. Now the problem here is the Tiamat is gonna go before the Raymery. We don't get the Plume ult out. I think that's a bit of an issue here. That might be a bit of an issue here for us, that we don't get the ultimate out from the Plume in time. Yep. That hurt. But we will get the Plume ult out before the next Raymery ult, right? So that's kind of big, actually. It's kind of important for us. Ooh, gets the freeze and the anti-heal. We need to cleanse. Oh, we get 0 cleanses. Yeah, it's Jover. Oh, we get 0 cleanses. Ling low. And he has passive ult up again. I mean, it's not over. Maybe the Plume will solo him. Oh, the Plume should be able to solo him at this point. I think the Plume should be able to solo him. Nice. Okay, big. That's massive. Plume will be able to solo him. Nice. Okay, GG's. What you mean with the Aya? What I wanted to say about Santic, real quick. He just likes his Codex of Magic Ramery, but I think the Amber Ramery would have won him the game in that one. Probably because he doesn't run Bloodbath on his Ramery and just full damage. My issue with the Santic is, first up, he's very squishy. Second up, if you look at it, what do we have? He purifies 3 debuffs. And that's just a dry 3 debuffs. But usually, when you play against CC Cleave, you either need to cleanse debuffs and make sure your team takes their turn now. Because otherwise they die. Or they get CC'd again. Or you cleanse debuffs and heal them. And he only does one of the two. And that is cleanse. And then of course he's gonna get an extra turn. And then do a little bit of accuracy down, crit rate down. But meh. Or just another extra cleanse. But the healing percent, 20% lifesteal. Unless there is some shell interaction with Supernova or something like that, or Fortissimo, that is gonna be insane. That's something we need to see. Because if it's with the Fortissimo or something with the shell, something like that, he has a crazy interaction just like the Fusho, then he could be insane. But the reason why Fusho is so good with the Supernova is because the Supernova is active for 2 turns, right? For 2 turns. And the Fusho doesn't take her turns, right? She does not take any turns. It is perfect synergy with her ultimate. Whereas the Santic, Supernova goes, is active for 2 turns, and he just says, well, I'm gonna take these 2 turns right now. Right? Very quickly. And then the Supernova is out of it very quickly. I think you have to play speed on second shell on Lowan. I like the speed. I think the speed is good on the Lowan. So Fortissimo doesn't work on him. There we go. We got an event reset enjoyer. But I think he's gonna be an MVP for the upcoming Nether Quarry for sure. I think for sure he's gonna be an MVP for Nether Quarry. Okay, we're playing against CC, huh? Let's go for this. Okay, Bok tried it, was not working. Okay, good to know. The reason why I went for the Doki here is because I don't want to flip with the Aya against the... I just don't want to flip the cleanses with the Aya. That's kind of the reason for it. I do not think this is a Lowan game actually. Reason why I didn't went the Lowan and went the Holton here on 2 is because my Lowan is not on the Bulwark now, right? We're trying the Artisan. So if he goes, then someone who resets. Wait. Let's get rid of the healer, no? If he gets the Holton with the CC team and my Vance the Raymarie resets the Lowan, she's gonna be a deadbeat. So if I had her on Bulwark, I would be more comfortable in picking her there. Sylph would have been decent too. The reason why I don't like the Sylph here in this spot is the Sylph has 4-turn cooldown. And 3-turn cooldown, 3-turn cooldown. So the second he has these 3-turn cooldown CC units and just picks some random sustain that I don't get to kill him after the first rotation, then I'm cooked, right? So this is the reason why I kind of didn't want that to happen. Now he's a bit in trouble. He's in trouble big time, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Actually, maybe not. We'll have to see. If the Holton goes in front of the Lily, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Yeah. That's kind of big. That's a Bloodbath Lily. 100%. That's a Bloodbath Lily. Instead of a full speed Lily. Which is a big issue here now for him. We're gonna strip everything. Zac, good damage there. Yeah, it's over, I think. I do think it is over here. Who do we even focus? I think maybe the Zelins was the right play to focus, because the Zelins doesn't have an Amber. Maybe. She has a speed buff as well, so I'll try and steal that from her. Yep, thank you. Madoki is on full speed. It's the Bok build. Fearfeather. Full speed with Strive. And as much tankiness as I can get. I don't even know if I needed to press here onto her. Because maybe she wouldn't even get an extra turn to get her ult out. Maybe she would. Yeah, it's over. Nice. Plus 27. Oh my god. I haven't seen such LP gain since I don't know when. That's crazy. We're just banning the Messiah, guys. Hey, no Messiah zone here. We're wholesome players. Bans the Lowan. Bans the Lowan. Goes for Holton here. Day 1 of new season. Yeah, it's testing day. The good I'm so glad that the season is over, man. Now you can just play whatever, you know, test a little bit here and there. How much defense does your Rahu have without any defense modules? He's P5 now. So he has 2,800. 2,800 defense does my Rahu have. And the thing about the Rahu, what I ran for a long time is damage reduction. But I have to say the double crit damage build, I haven't played for long. Keep that in mind. I haven't played the double crit damage build for long. So there's that. Been watching you since the war days. Hey, Immortal MB. Holy GG's, mate. You're always coughing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I used to work. I mean, this is just cope, maybe. Hold on now. Who do I ban? I used to work some time at the asbest, you know, where asbest was the room, like the room that we needed to renovate. I don't smoke. Had asbest in it, and we I was planner, but I was at the construction site as well, and it had a lot of asbest in it, but no one knew about it, and it was getting constructed, and you know, the air blower blew that stuff everywhere. My theory is that maybe some of the coughing comes from there. I don't know. That is actually very scary for us here. He got the strip onto the Ling. Oh, please don't hit her. Okay, nice. Oh my god, the Ling. Ling is gonna go. That's so massive. Because of the Thing passive. Oh my god, beautiful. The Thing and Ling MVP right now. MVP performance from the both of them. Oh my god, we already got our ult. It's actually massive that we get an ult out before the Selene shield comes in. Very big. Okay, I'll just send it here. I think I do just send it here. Because I might get a double ult, no? Yes, I get a double ult. There we go. And now we can... Oh, she's stunned, unfortunate. Does this kill? I'll just try to kill her. Okay, massive. That is massive. CMA, I'm not too sure. I don't have the build ready really at the moment. Oh, she got actually blocked here at 100 stacks. Don't really have the build ready for the Santic, and I don't want to level him because I want to level the turn dot first. To be honest, I really do want to level the turn dot first. Oh, there we go. Acid kill right there. I mean, that ult is not soloing that team. Unless he gets another ult, actually. Hold on now. Actually, he might be able to win this. No, we have 2 embers. And we have the Thing passive as well. Ah, there we go. Another plus 27. Building the churn dot, building the stuff like that. The new LD is definitely worth investing. 100%. I mean, it's just a theory, you know. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be the case. It is bread. He's setting up for CC again, huh? I can't even pick the low one now. can I? Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Wait. Okay. He just is experimenting with the CC at the moment, I assume. It makes sense to experiment now. I think it's the best time. Now looking at this, it's either a Mio ban or a Plume ban. I'll ban the Mio. Okay, looking at his ban, the Plume ban was the right ban. The Plume ban was the right ban, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Bit scuffed here. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot that I can't transfer a buff if I don't have one. Oh my days. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, it's over. He hits those. Actually, hold on now. It is playable. It is playable. Hold on now. Actually, she lost her stacks. Oh, she got 100 stacks. Uh-oh. 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 Raymarie Pentakill angle. Let's see. Bang. Bam. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, it's another Raymarie classic. It's another Raymarie classic. Holy. It's another Raymarie classic. Oh, Raymarie, what a unit. Makes everyone else look balanced. Oh. HP, crit rate, crit damage. Yes, is the Raymarie. Oh my days. What a unit. What an abomination of a unit this is, guys. What an abomination. Making everyone else look balanced. Making everyone else look giga balanced. Alright, see, he's setting up for CC, I guess. From the looks of it. So since he's setting up for CC and the Messiah is banned, I'll go with the Holton and the Fusho. So I'm relatively neutral. When he doesn't go CC, I'm still in a good spot. But when he goes CC, I'm also in a good spot. Okay, so do I even go Aya? I guess. Oh, the Santic. The Santic. We're gonna see some Santic angle. I think I go double cleansers. I usually don't like double cleansers, but I feel like against this team, double cleansers might not be too bad. We'll have to see. Could have also been a ditting angle, to be fair. Could have also been a ditting angle. She's on the power level of like 3. Yeah, she's like 5 years ahead in the power curve. This unit went safe through the balance patch. Hey, this unit went released. That's the first issue. This unit got released. How did this unit even get released? I mean, here's what it is. It makes every other unit look good though. We take that, I guess. Oh, I have perfect turn order as well here. Everyone's frozen, so the turn order doesn't change either. Here comes the Santic. Here's the crit buff. Some more debuffs. We're not gonna be able to do anything with that. Actually, turn order sucks. Why are we so slow? The freezes are hurting our momentum so much. The freezes are hurting us so much. Oh, the Alicorn didn't do its job. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly, last time the Alicorn managed to cleanse anyways. So it's fine. Oh, he hits all the freezes again. Oh, wait! With the Halloween, he gets back-to-back ults? Hold on now. That's interesting. Oh, that's something. Actually, we cycle out of the CC, no? Yeah, we cycle out of the CC. That is actually good turn order. But he has another freeze. This guy, Nahor, is a villain. Huh? What? How did that happen? How did it? Ah, he reset the Alicorn. Ah, that's why he reset the Alicorn. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's actually massive. Out of the two, I would invest in Veronica any day of the week. Koendal. Any day of the week. I think Veronica is one of the most valuable units in the entire game. She's proven herself in every meta to be extremely good. She's probably the most flexible unit in terms of builds. She's probably the most flexible unit in terms of overall builds. I mean, don't I just pentakill him if I just do this? And then go with the Tiamat right after. And then the Aya pushes up. Yeah. Do you have Hoyen? I do not have Hoyen latized, unfortunately. I need to find someone. I need to find someone who. Holy, our win rate is kind of crazy at the moment. We lost 2. One of them where we grieved. Where did we lose the second one? This one is the one we grieved, right? Yeah, this is the one where we grieved in terms. Nah. No, this one was the testing. Yeah, this one was the testing with the Veronica. This was a valuable loss. And this one was a not so valuable loss because we got reset on the Lowan. Because against Cleave you can use the Veronica, right? Against CC she can somewhat help a little bit against late CC pivot. So she helps in a lot of matchups. Okay, so goes for this, goes for that. Interesting. It goes for the CC anyways. Okay. Think I'm more or less fine with that. I think I'll ban the Raymir or the Veronica. I think I banned the Raymir. Because every time I let the Raymir through, I regret it. Is that Sean B? It might be, guys. He's good on CC, Halloween, or Shackle Guard, Time Weave. But what does he really do? He does 2 useless debuffs, no? And he does no healing at all. I would rather have a Lily instead of the Santic. Think about it, the Lily resets the Codex with her ult if you have her ult maxed out. So therefore, if the Lily resets the Codex, just think about it. What did I want to say? The Lily resets the Codex, then what? Oh, we resist those. We resist those any day of the week. GG's. Yeah, you can have like infinite Nahor ults basically with the Lily. And you get a speed buff as well. I think the Lily is just better. No more Lowan testing. I mean, if I see that the enemy is picking Holton, the Lowan is just int. Right? I can tell you right now, I don't need to test to see if the Lowan is not gonna work in this draft. I know it. I will. But looking at this, I think I will change her back to to the Ouroboros. Because, like you said about the Lowan testing, right? What I've noticed here in these games a lot here, I think, is that the Lowan, without the Ouroboros, you cannot draft that easily as long as Holton is up. And it's very hard. So, yeah. I mean, Tiamat is about to go. Tiamat is going. Yep, Tiamat is going. Double turn. That's terrible for him. Lowan is worth the pity 100%. 100%, mate. 100% she's worth the pity. I'll change her, actually. Actually, I didn't get one artisan game in. The thing is, we're running into CC every game at the moment. I want to get an artisan game in. But in this game, right, if I pick Lowan here on 2, I'm cooked. So that's the issue there. Now, since Brad is spamming debuffs, I just ban the Heinrich preemptively. Go Fusho again, go Raymery. The Holden reset is just oh so valuable against CC as well. I hate that Doki cleanse. She's still good in the same spots more or less. She's better for sure, but she's still good in the same spots mostly. Hold on. I'm gonna go Aya. Go Aya. And Tiamat. Again, Holton is locked in. I can't pick the low one with the artisan without the bulwark. It's impossible for me. Doesn't my team just stat check him big time if I ban the Mio? Or am I missing something? I think my team is stat checking him big time if I ban the Mio. But the Ditting pick was a grief here. I think I should have went another cleanser here and then say, well, you don't have a CC, hard CC to stop my team from playing the game. Tiamat is gonna roll, right? Turndot is very good, but it's gonna take a long time. Loam with Jackal might be better with than Ouroboros. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I really do like the interaction of her S1 with the Ouroboros, though. No, he reset her. Unfortunate. That is actually quite unfortunate. And he has the speed tuning very well done. As you can see, he has the Holton very fast now. With the Mio being slower than the Holton. So he could potentially reset her. Now he's gonna go for the strip. Okay. So he can freeze everyone. Possibly. I would have went for the reset onto the... Yeah, I mean, now he's cooked. I would have went for the reset onto the did thing. Our game's gone. Game's gone. Actually, is it gone? Thinking about it, I'm not too sure. I need to shield. And I need to make sure I don't die quite yet. We're still heal blocked on the Tiamat, which is very scary actually. Okay, big. We're out of the heal block. Now we're chilling. Game's over. Game's over. Yeah, I don't think the Santic does anything, guys. I just don't think the Santic does anything. But I'll change the build away from the... I'll change the build back to Ouroboros. But I really want to play with the Artisan. But I can't. I want the neutral game. AMPX. Well, we're only playing Cleave and CC at the moment. We're only playing against Cleave and CC at the moment, unfortunately. But I can really, like, I feel, you know, how the Artisan without the Artisan is very hard to pick. But then at the same time, it might be good. It might be good that you don't pick her too early. Penta Freya. Thanks for the follow, Rare. And also Flash, by the way. I think I forgot that one. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Eso de mío. If you can't use Freya, nobody can. Yeah, I see what you did there, AMPX. I see what you did there. Let me check here. What can I pick here? I feel like Fusho is the right play. I think Fushu is the right play. Hoyen time against Heinrich. My 1-1-1 Hoyen. I'm not even sure if I have my Hoyen gear, to be honest. I'm just not a big Hoyen enthusiast thus far, but I think the buffs make her possible in more of an aggro comp than against Cleave, because most of the Cleave units counter the Hoyen actually. So I think mainly, depending on how her damage is, maybe she's good for the Cleave or for an aggro comp, stuff like that. He got the pushback onto the Aya. The Selin's shield did a lot of work for us though, in terms of reducing the damage and reducing the Raymery stacks. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Please push. Oh my god. Massive. Massive. Do we cut? Yep. Alright. Madoki is on... what is it? Speed, Swift Rush and Strive. As fast as possible with some res, some tankiness. Alright, we're gonna remove her passive here. There we go. are frozen. I think it's fine though. Oh, he has ult. Oh, he takes 5k damage off of his ult. Yeah, that's not... Without defense break, it's not gonna deal damage here. Everyone's killing themselves thanks to the Zilins here. How are we getting so many points for our wins? That's crazy, no? I guess because only once you're in Mythic the points decline or something. Focus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Got AMPX again. We're sticking to that Messiah ban. We're sticking to the Messiah ban. This is a Messiah-free zone. Wholesome player right there. Wholesome player. Back to the Zilins pre-ban. Okay, he takes both of them now. She even built? She is built. I mean, with the buffs, maybe she's just gonna kill on 1-1-1. Hold on, he doesn't even have anything to stop her. He doesn't have anything to stop the Hoi An. Let's see. I kinda don't like my draft. I'm not too sure about my draft actually. But only one way to find out. I'm not too sure about my Lily pick. My Lily might just be too slow here. I mean, I know it's slower than his Doki, but I'm thinking, you know, what about if the Lily pushes with the Strive? 95% is actually pretty solid. He's over pushing everyone here. Are we cooked, guys? Oh my days, the damage. Oh my days, the damage. Alright, Hoi An, show me what you got. Show me what you got, Hoi An. Bam! Woohoo! Wow! Wow. Now... I don't think I want to press. I don't want to press. No, no, no. Oh wow, we survived that even. Reason why I didn't want to press is actually more because of the Hou Yan keeping her invincibility. Didn't expect me to survive, and then I was thinking I'll keep the invincibility and then survive, revive someone. Oh wow. 88%. She'll take another turn right after we kill here. Bonk. Nice. Push. Push again. The Freya is not going to be able to do to push up because of the torpor. Oh Yan! Hou Yan! Young lady! Okay, Hou Yan actually hits 10 times harder now. What? That was with awful gear and 111. That was with awful gear and 111. Let her cook, you're right. Oh my days. Why do I not see the newest chats here on the YouTube? Hou Yan is not P5, no. That is, I can show you guys. I mean, if my Hou Yan can do that, everyone's Hou Yan can do that. This is a 111 Hou Yan. What is she? P2. Not even P3. 111. And she has Bulwark. So she does no damage from that. And Onslaught. Onslaught. Out of all of the things, she has Onslaught, guys. She doesn't even have anything special. So, holy, the defense pen is crazy. Defense pen is crazy. Time to build 111 Hou Yan, I guess. Yeah, with leftover pieces, why not, right? I mean, clearly it worked. I do like the count more on the Hou Yan than the I do like the count more on the Hou Yan than the Tiger Jin. Simply because with the Tiger Jin, sure, you kill someone, but then she's dead the next turn. With the count, she gets 50% HP usually back after her ult. She gets so much healing that can help a lot, that she is not just dead after trading 1 for 1 or something like that. For real, Theft, that Hou Yan unit is nasty now. She is nasty. Now, Raymer is banned. Do we get a turn 2 game now? Do we get a wholesome game, guys? What are the odds? Let's see. We might get ourselves a wholesome one. Wholesome bruiser match incoming, question mark? Or no? Let's find out. Picks the Holden. But I'll go Veronica plus Aya. Go Veronica plus Aya. Now I have a vision this game, guys. Watch him go Plume, Mio. Hope not. He goes Sylph for the defense up for the Holden, so the Holden will be able to do a lot of damage with it. The cool thing that I like about Lowan as well is that it's not too obvious who you should focus on, you know? So we're gonna go Lowan. And we're gonna go, I guess Tiamat is the only other bruiser, is there? We could go Born. Born is just worse than Tiamat in any way, type of form. Yeah. The main thing about the Lowan is the Holden, I think. The main thing about the Lowan is the Holden. So he goes for a Heine. He goes for the Heine. Who I ban, the Holden or the Rahu? I'll let the Holden through, because I have a vision and that the Aya pushes my unit up, my Lowan, and then the Holden won't reset the Lowan. That's the idea. Oh, hold on. Is my Tiamat faster than the Lowan? Oh no, they're same speed. I hope the Lowan goes ahead of the Tiamat. Otherwise, the Plume passive will make it. I'm pretty sure that is... actually, no. No. Nah, it shouldn't be an issue. Or is it? His Heine... his Holden is relatively slow. Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. Come on. Now, I could ult the Holden, or I could just ult the Plume, and because the Plume is taking 10,000 turns, I could just get infinite turns as well. That said, I kind of want to abuse the Plume. I want to keep the Plume alive here. Seraphic got the rank 1 last season. Bank. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Bank. She has ult again? She does. Nice. Pa, 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 pa. Come on. Come on. We finally got an artisan game in, but I don't know if that counts as a good value game. Going second. She is fun for sure. And she's another alternative that you can draft. Hey, Veronica's banned. Veronica's banned. Consider Veronica banned. Why is Moss always permabanned in high ranks? He's not always permabanned. There are some players that like to ban him, some players that don't. I just like myself a wholesome game. That's the reason why I'm not dealing with the mass. I just I'm a wholesome game enjoyer, you know. I'm just wholesome like that. And the mass is not very wholesome, let me tell you that much. Go the Lowan. He's the thing Aquila is a normal mass is not good, no. But a whale mass is an absolute terror. That's the thing about the Messiah. Yeah, like that, Aqua. Hoyen buffs look very strong. That's my opinion. Hoyen buffs look very juicy. Alright, we're up against a race against time here. We have a race against time with this one. Let's see. Shouldn't strive. She is. Okay, I should have focused someone else then. Okay, let's see what he goes for. Oh, goes for the heal onto the Tiamat. Very greedy, but can be very strong, of course. Oh, big. Oh, big. Oh. I want to reduce the healing that she receives. Because, quite frankly, both our units that got the bloodbath on, the artisans are stacked on both of these. That's a bit unfortunate. So we have one dead. Unfortunate. That was a one-shot and a half. That was a one-shot and a half. There we go. Ooh, she takes her turn too. Looks bit cooked. Not gonna lie, guys. Oh my days. The damage. Oh, the damage. We need to get these debuffs here. Got some. Need some more debuffs. Now gets another one. But we're gonna push like crazy here. Oh my god, don't follow up. Oh my, look at the turns we're taking here. Look at the turns we're taking here. Bam. Kill him. With kindness. Look at this. This is why I ulted her. We get a reset here. Now it's a bit scary here actually. If he attacks here, yep. Oh. Is this game? Yeah, the Tiamat going ahead. I guess I need to hope for no crit or something like that. I don't know. Nah, he kills me here. Not a Raymery. Not a Raymery. Yeah, the Rahu has pumped us here today. The Rahu has pumped us away here, this game. He's been cooking a lot here, that Rahu. He keeps on going. How did we die so quickly? I think the Aya was the wrong pick. Yeah, I don't know. The Lowan feels kind of squish. Going second, even though she has more stats than all the others. I guess I should have went Sylph. If I go Sylph there, I think I'm probably fine, right? I think I should have went Sylph there. Is what it is. It is what it is. What? Okay, interesting. Feel like his team is under a lot of threat here. Because of the Lilium lost pick, I'm like free to just pick the Kokordi here. And ban the Raymery. Which makes him a force ban. But now with him being a force ban, it could also be a Tiamat 1v9 angle against the... actually... the taunt might be an issue for us. We'll have to see. Thinking about it, the taunt might be an issue for us. Oh, and the death break coming in as well. Okay, hold on. That's a bit scary. Wait. I think we're kind of cooked. We're actually kind of cooked here. Wait, where's the damage there? We need the cleanses. We need these cleanses here. Okay, we got him. He actually got him. That's massive. And now he can't... Oh, he... Oh! Now hold on now. It all depends on the Lilium, I think, this game. So the Lilium gets the one shot. Which is what I was hoping not to happen. But that's actually scary. The Lilium getting the one shot is actually very scary for us here. We need to kill her. Counter. Oh, that won us the game right there. Yep. Nice. He doesn't have a heal, yeah, but if the Lilium survives, the Lilium can lifesteal and just kill slowly. Yeah, I mean, game's gone. Game's gone. Where there's a Dark Moon, Theft, we don't question the Dark Moon. Let Ties prior on Lowan, S3 first, S2, S1 second, and S2 for luxury, mother. We don't question the Dark Moon, we take it. But yeah, that Lowan did not deal any damage actually. Very weird. I don't think Fushu lost any priority, Etheria. Who am I playing against? I don't know. That's one of the Cleaver boys. Okay. A lot of your guildies say Fushu lost a lot of priority. Cause of her. I think the problem is that you, as long as Holden exists, you cannot just pick the Lowan that easily, I think. At least, maybe once we see stronger Lowan builds, the Fushu might lose some priority. So he goes this, huh? Mm-hmm. The CC was to be expected. We go Sylph. Linglo. What? Do I want to go Sylph Linglo? It's gonna ban the Raymery. And I'm not sure if the Veronica does enough damage. I'm not very happy with my draft here. I'm not very happy with my draft. I kind of griefed my draft, I think, guys. I think I kind of griefed my draft. I think the Lowan is very good. Santic, I think, is kind of meh. I'm not too high on the Santic. Let's just say it that way. Gotta do some. I need to get rid of the low one, I think. Oh, a death break. Need to get rid of the death break. Nice, Linglo! Talk to me, Linglo! Big ups, Ling. Big ups. My guy. Okay. Should I skip new LD unit if I only play turn 1 cleave? You can just wait. I think it's too early to decide that. Because she is good for turn 1. But you can always just wait. You have three weeks to decide. There's zero need to rush. Oh, we were taunted during this round, which is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. He hits the debuffs here. I think I'll just press this here. Because I really want to get rid of that taunt. And the chances are higher. There we go. Can you cleanse? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. Okay, Veronica is doing it. Veronica is kind of doing it here. She has ult and the death break. Hold on now. Actually, a bit scary. Let's see. He has ult and a death break. But we have a defense buff. And the Fusho. Actually, he has a heal block. She's dead. Sucks that she was taunted again. I think we lose this one. We were perma-taunted more or less. I think the Veronica was a bad pick there. I mean, we just needed one more ult from the Vero. But still. And then we would have won. Who is he going for? The Fusho. I mean, I think I can win it, but I don't even know if I want to play this one out. To be fair. No, I don't. I don't win this. Unless... Oh, the damage starts creeping in. I need the Fusho to take her turn, unironically. Without the Fusho taking her turn, I'm not gonna be able to deal damage. He heal blocked or something. Take your turn, Fusho. Yeah. Okay. Alright, she took her turn. "44 turns. Pseudo CC drafts with Santic. With Ref Cleave setups, Ref Bloom Santic. I don't know. I don't know about the Santic, I'll be honest. I don't know about him. I'm not too high on him. I mean, it's too early to judge, right? But come on. 51. Oh, he has double ult. Let's get it over with. I just think, why would I draft the Santic when I could use a Nahor? Right? Instead of the Santic. Yeah, Veronica was a missed pick. Okay. Tiamat is banned. What does that mean? Tiamat is banned. That means Holden. Because the Messiah is also banned. Sita QT. We've gotten built for sure, for sure. Let's go to Lowan here. Goes Mio. Goes the Mio. Plus Mia. I'm a bit worried that his Mio is faster than my Doki Doki and then just screws my Doki Doki over, so I take another cleanser here in my team. But he doesn't really have much damage. I have some sustain. I have some cleanses. I think I should be fine. Alright. Yeah, he goes first indeed. He goes first indeed. So it was a good pick there. It was a very good pick to take the self there. Actually, we're able to cut, but could have been that we wouldn't be able to cut, right? Could have been different. I can just ult here because then we're not gonna use any Doki stacks, so it's either of the two. And this way we don't really take any damage now without the death break, but the defense up. And our carries deal a lot more damage, of course, with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Might be killing because of the strips. Oh, it didn't. But she's gonna kill with the counter. Which is even better because this way we get the reset on our ult. So that's even better that we didn't kill. Because he cannot CC us either, right? After we ulted him. And that should be games gone, right? Should be a good old games gone. Strip his buffs. Zack, beautiful, beautiful. Push the team as well. Right, yeah. Oh, counter. Bonk. Ooh, speed down. I mean, game's over. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Rank? I don't know. 4. I mean, it's the beginning of season. Rank doesn't matter too much at the moment. And I get, like, it's basically, I mean, I get insane LP gains, no? I get plus 20. Actually, they have dropped quite a bit. They have dropped quite a bit. I was about to say I get plus 27 every game. But still, plus 20 is big. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Lowen is better than Tiamat. Depends on the draft. I think against CC, Tiamat's ability to just AoE everyone down and having such a high S1 multiplier and also being able to just, you know, immediately get the turn if she transforms. I think Tiamat is low-key better against CC than Lowen. So this game, for example, is like a Tiamat game in my opinion, but we can try the Lowen, but I think it's kind of grief for me to pick the Lowen instead of the Tiamat here. I do think it's kind of grief for me to pick the Lowen instead of Tiamat here. But we can pick her, we'll pick her anyways. Because the Tiamat is also on counter, right? So, yeah. Whereas the Lowen, I mean, on the Artisan, I will eventually, if I keep her on Artisan, I will put her on a counter. But if I go Ouroboros, then I will have immunity, and then I won't have counter either. Like, counter is so good against that type of stuff as well, right? So, yeah. Okay, he doesn't have a maxed Lily ult, otherwise he would pair up the... What's his name? Nahor. And the Tiamat damage share would make sure that the rest of my team doesn't die. And then she has the... She has so much actually going for her. Yeah, I don't see why I would cleanse the Lowen instead of the Raymarie, I'll be honest. Yeah, I mean, look at the Raymarie. If she just gets one more turn, game's gone. So how good is Lowen? Everyone's late. She's good. She's good, but not broken. She's very good in the right drafts. She's not optimal against CC, for example. In my opinion. Against multiple CC units. She's good. I think she's good in a bruiser mirror. I think in a bruiser mirror she's very strong. I think that's her prime time. Now if he kills someone here, yes he does. Yeah, see, this is just Raymarie show here. Bonk. And it's over. Yeah, Raymarie is a unit. Raymarie, a lot of people letting the Raymarie through so far at the beginning of the season, trying to figure out the way to beat her. Well, I'll take those. I'll take those. Just pick Raymarie. And just relax, you know, just... Raymarie, do your thing, Raymarie, do your thing. Okay, so this guy wants to win. Top 3 characters are by far Raymery, Plume, and Fusho, followed by Messiah. Mm-hmm. Oh, he has the codex. Oh, he has the codex. That's interesting. Maybe it's a full damage. Maybe it's a full damage one. On the codex. Could be interesting. It's because the Fushu's synergy with the what's the name? Supernova Shell is why Fushu is top tier. Because the Supernova Shell just permanently procs if you have a Fushu. I kind of want to ban the Lowan in this draft, but I think at the same time that would take out a lot of fun. So it's either Plume or Mio. But it's testing day, so we cannot really ban the Lowan. Plume or Mio? Let's go with the Plume. It has improved a lot, Ace. In my opinion, Ethereum has improved so much, especially in terms of the economy and stuff. It's on a good path. It's definitely on a good path. Alright, my Fusho will be able to take her turn. Fusho being able to take her turn, I think, is gonna be very hard off for him. Oh, she doesn't push up. Okay, hold on. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the best play for him might be just to ult the Fusho. Yeah, very well played. Very well played. I like that. I do like that. Ole. Now I gotta get rid of the CC here. He's a deadbeat for a lot of turns. I'll kill her. Oh my god. He's one tap. Yeah, well. Good night. Good night. And that's why you put 1 HP piece on the Mio. Or even Bloodbath. Like 3 months off. There's catch-up rewards, yeah. Lowan taunts for 2 turns with her ult. She strips into taunt. Indeed she does. Alright, we're pushing. We're pushing. Now, what are we thinking, guys? Should we go for rank 1 and then make a rank 1 milking video? No, I think that's too disingenuous if you if we make a rank 1 milker here right at the beginning of the season here. But you gotta do it. It actually looks kind of nice, to be honest. This one looks cooler, no? Hmm. No, I'll keep that one. Who are we playing against? Doesn't matter. Let's just get rid of the Messiah. Raymery Band. We hit rank 1. You holy theft with the goated title. I might do that. I might actually have to do that. Now that's a goated title right there. Now what was my pick last time here on was it the Holden? On 2. Maybe it was the Holden. Unironically goated title. How are you enjoying the unit, Spock? Good. I think the Lowan is very good. I like that she's strong, but she doesn't feel like Raymery. She's strong, but she's not Raymery, basically. That said, my Lowan currently is on Artisan, so I can't really pick her that easily. It's a bit of a rough one. Oh, do I really need to ban the Lilium here? I guess so. Veronica, let us feed her infinite turns. Maybe I need to pop her onto the Veronica. The thing is that... Oh, yeah. Because the Veronica... shield sharing, as we found out, doesn't get affected by her ultimate. She's just faster. Jekyll, I think. I don't know. I think Ouroboros is low key kind of nasty for her, but Jekyll as well. Yeah. Let's see who he hits. He hits everything with the freeze. What's her best mates in PvP? I think she's just relatively neutral on that note, to be fair. I don't think there is like a best mate for her. Oh, we're getting frozen to death here. Oh, she's dead. He's dead, I mean. This is looking very scary here. As the Nahor is gonna cook us. The Codex for the CC cleave onto her. Being able to reset her ultimate anyways, right? Yes sir, it's very nice actually. I like that. And it's probably a full damage build as well. I have defense, crit damage, crit rate, but she feels relatively squishy to be fair. Think we lose. Two turns, 1 turn. Can you cleanse the freeze? No, you cannot. This Nahor unit. This Nahor unit does not miss, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Nahor is him. He's just a goat. He's just a goat. Oh, he hinted. He hinted. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because my Fushu is not taking turns here. Finally. That's actually big. Hold on now. Can we recover from this? If Tiamat survives that hit, we can recover. She did survive it. I think we can recover. Actually, the reduced healing hurts quite a bit. Hold on now. Oh, the reduced healing is kind of cooking us. Oh, does that kill? Does not. The counter comes in. Good cleanse there. Hold on now. She's taunted. She has freeze. She has the anti-heal. Get rid of her. Gets a counter. That doesn't kill, right? Or does he have ult up? Oh, oh, Tiamat. Tiamat. And we win. Even if he kills her, we win. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Oh, he actually gets this, but this kills, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, hold on now. Why didn't that kill? There we go. Alright. Tiamat with the clutch. Alright, that's just the Fusho diff, guys. It's just the Fusho diff. It is just the Fusho diff. Fusho is the GOAT. And I think we'll end it on that note. It is P5 Tia, yes. We think, honestly, Tia is probably the best unit to P5 from the bruisers. Maybe the Holton too. But Tiamat is the one that profits the most from the from just raw stats. Whereas the Holton still has some utility. Whereas the Tiamat is just a raw, you know, stat machine. Get the Lowan title. They're a Lowan title. I like the unyielding, guys. I like the unyielding. We do not yield. Come on. But this is it from my side. Appreciate you all coming in. I'll see if I can raid someone here. I'm pretty sure someone's going to be playing Etheria here. I'll look at this. Brad is playing. Let's show Brad some love. Let's go into Brad. And thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, everyone. And see you next time. Peace.
Takes of all time for sure. Yo, Ronnie with the raid, let's go! My G! We are currently considering how to beat another cleaver. It's a Lilith angle looking like. Man, you did fuck me over real good. Against the... Oh, the pre-ban mass? I mean, I haven't lost Thomas High yet, so I don't really care. Oh wow, it's fast! It's very fast. Can he strip enough though? He can! That sucks! Okay, Lucy, now you gotta chill. I'm never gonna live this down, am I? Oh, wait. That's not good. I don't think we can do this. Damn, that's fast as fuck. Bro, real, Hunter, real. That was a take of all time by me, for sure. Unsure how we're gonna win here, but... she's very good against Lilith, but I didn't think he's like what? 330 speed or something? That's kind of wild then. That do be kind of wild then, I'm not gonna lie. This is interesting though. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any damage. Oh, he swapped it. Game turn? Oh man, that would have been banger. Seriously? Bro, this unit is kind of toxic, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Yeah, it's 10k for max stamina. I don't know if we can kill this. This is kind of bad. I think this Messiah is gonna fucking kill our Lilith or some shit. Oh no. Oh no. This Messiah's S2 is gonna murder somebody. This is an issue. Wait, what? I guess so? Yeah, I mean, we're done. Whatever. Bro, I didn't think he was that fast. That's kind of wild, bro. What the fuck? We just lost to the Lowan. Damn. True, Ronnie. True. But we lost to Lowan there, if anything. Okay, I mean, sure. Fast Lowan. Damn, that's actually very interesting. Like mega fast Lowan. On fucking Codex. Wow. Yeah, damn. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. Yo, Bolo! What's up from Sweden to Brazil? Oh, fuck. Wait, we just banned this. We are being chilling. Yeah, I think this is for sure being chilling. We just picked Mio here. I know he has Bitting, but I just want freeze. Wait. Actually, if I should have picked I should have picked Lilith. I should have picked Lilith for sure. I'm going for RC, guys. I'm going for RC.